incredible. One of the worst performances of my career, and they never doubted it for a second.
Possibly be expected to handle work on a day like this. Yeah, hey dude. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna be able to make it today. I can't. I can't. No, I'm sick. Yeah, I'm sick. I don't know. I guess just for one day they're just gonna have to suck their own dick. Today we're trying to make a main pivot. Longtime viewers of the channel will know I don't like drawing pictures or planning things or really doing much besides getting a vaguest fuzzy picture in my head and then proceeding as if I know what the answer's going to be. So we're doing that. We are, I'd say, Dunning-Kruger-wise, we're right about here. Ready to plunge? Ready to plunge? I think we're ready to plunge. That's not going to work that way. That would work that way, but that looks dumb. Let's see if we can find a happy medium between kind of works and looks less dumb. Jesus, pick your fucking space up. Engineers keep their work tables clean. And I'm not that. You can tell I'm not an engineer because I'm sitting here at a table doing work. Look at my hands. Fucking hands of a guy that pushes pencils all day. The hands of a guy that touches dicks all day. Hey! It's always the last way you try. I would definitely take away our YouTube license if it were me. Brush, brush, brush. Brush, brush, brush. Steel pipe like that is testicle skin. That's the best. They'll do that. They'll do it better than anything else. Sand, compressed air, whatever. Just drape some nuts on it. Sucks the heat right out of it. No problem. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We may have just reached. I swear to you, can't make that up. All the fucking engineers are turning the TV off right now. Like all of them are just, we've lost all of the engineers in the channel. But fuck them, I didn't want their patronage anyway. The bitchinest of Camaros. It fucking worked. Kind of. I mean, it hasn't worked yet. It's still in the process. There's still plenty of time to fuck it up, but at the moment it's good. It's not on fire yet. I hate sanding. I like TIG welding. So naturally I do about 100 to 1 ratio of the two. Fucking A. You know what this really needs though? If you said 4 more bearings, you're right. That's what's the worst that happens. I gotta put bearings in it every 25 minutes or so. Every time you go out and ride it, you gotta put $96 worth of bearings in it. That won't be that bad. What do you think the over-under is on cooking the fucking bearings out of this? If you've welded 0 bicycle frames, you've only done 1 less than I have. So, this, I'm not your welding guy. Where's my fucking hat? What was I doing? Was I welding?
You're trying to.
God, here he is with the jokes. If only you could fucking weld, you could be on this side of the thing.
I'm here for punching up.
It's the only way to fly. Speaking of punching up, let's just say it preemptively. I heard somebody once say that you'll never get shit talked by somebody that's doing more than you. So, just throwing that out there. Whoever gets pissed off, I guess I'm talking about you. Oh, and also those of you freaking out because this is covered in now lithium grease, and if your first thought that sprung to your mind was, well, that's not what I'd use, you just get the fuck out. That's actually not bad. All things. The really, really stupid part of me thinks I had to just stick a tack weld right there while this is all put together with the axle in it. Because, I mean, it's just $48 worth of bearings. I mean, why the fuck not, right? What I'm trying to do is make this be our high pivot bit. Because you can use BMX bottom brackets, or that's exactly what that is, bottom bearing shells. And this big honkin' fuck off axle, 19 mil chromoly axle, as your pivot, and then you have a nice thingus that threads right in there that's got replaceable bearings in it. And it goes one of... I've only got 4 combinations here, so hope you got a few minutes. But there's a shitload of bearings. I don't know if you guys can see down in there, but there's actually 2 individual bearings here. So then as we have in this little tiny bit of space, this little shaft will be supported with 4 bearings. Okay, so now I only have 2 combinations. I bet it's still going to take me 4 tries to get it the right way. Ah, second try! Swear to God, can't make that up. You saw it here first, folks. How do you feel about this? Is it bad? I feel bad about this. I feel good. I mean, I feel a little dirty about it. Like, I think it's going to work, but I'm not going to... I'm sure as fuck not going to record it and broadcast it on the goddamn internet. Okay. You guys ready? On 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Push. Just a thought. I mean, I'm not a welder or anything, but I think that's important. More than nice. Okay, I quit. That's it. I quit. I'm going home. I'm done. I am home. Fuck, you're going home. I'm trying to make this that wide. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make that wide. Why? Well, fucking be patient and I'll tell you why here in a few minutes.
And 5, 4.
On me in 3, 2, 1. This is going to be our seat post. Yeah, again, something about paint chips. I know you guys aren't big readers, but bottom rack's going to go like that. This guy's going to sit thusly. And this guy is going to perch up here. Ha! It's going to go this way though, because it's on your right, as if you're sitting on the bicycle, not as if you're looking at it. So when I say right, I mean stage right. I mean this side. Shut up. And what this is going to do is this is going to serve 2 fucking awesomely cool purposes here. Is this is going to be where our sheet stays are going to go. So these are going to go run back to the back of the bicycle like they do, or like this way. I don't know what side. They go on one side. What are you doing? Oh, you're doing that. I'm going to go thusly. And then at the same time, so these are going to go bouncy this way. And that's what these little chinguses there are for. And at the same time, this is going to serve, that whole thing's not going to do that. Yeah, that's how that's going to work. This whole thing is going to be a high pivot idler type situation. So, with all of this shit here, we get to check so many of the cool guy fucking boxes, like just left, right, and center. So, that's how that's going to work. Good news is, the plan that I'd formulated in my head and never actually put to anything more than I even fucking draw a picture on a pizza box seems to be working pretty good so far, he says before he puts it in a bike. Proof of fucking concept though, folks. And, for those of you keeping score at home, this is the most high pivot bicycle I've ever built, so setting records every day. If that doesn't make your fucking meatloaf just a tiny bit, fucking A, dude, that's awesome. So check it out. Everybody's fucked off and gone home, and I just decided, sitting out here, me, myself, and I, just gonna throw that axle through there and see if this shit would even still line up. And check this shit out. That's the fucking shit dreams are made of right there, boys and girls. That's the fucking stuff right there. And here we are again for some more free content that somehow manages to be worth less than you fucking paid for it. Don't know how you managed to do it. Don't know why you keep coming back. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't glad you were... Fucking fix that in post. One of these days you really must fix your drill press. Ta-da! Can I get it good enough for who it's for? You know, I was counting on you there to kind of carry that along, and you didn't do it, and that hurts my feelings. I think that you guys might be having a net positive effect on me here, as evidenced by the fact I'm even trying to make this thing square. Just want you to know that. This is new for us here at the show, because I'm pretty sure this part's actually really important to make square. So comic turntable is in the way. Of course. I don't know why you bothered marking both sides of that if you're just gonna fucking... Some days. Shit. Wanted to take a second to thank you guys out there in Radio Land, because honestly, without y'all, this little milestone would have not happened. I'd like to point out, trying to not brag here, but we are at almost 10 whole subscribers. Fucking meteoric rise. Also, those of you that had more sanding on your Thursday afternoon bingo card, I have good news for you. More sanding. Now, we got to take the tiniest little bit just off this inside guy here. Almost like everything in this room is just a fucking little bit crooked and doesn't really cut nice straight cuts. Not sure why that would happen, but it appears to be the case. Yeah, filming. We talked about this guy a touch last time, I think. He's rad. So, what's actually kind of cool about this guy, little 1/2 by 18 belt sander. He's got a nice little flat, you know, platen supported piece here, little slack belt, tiny bit right there for kind of rounding and general smoothing and shaping. And if you promise it's just for a second and then it really doesn't count anyway, you can use just the tip. So don't get all stupid and just try to fucking pound it all off there at one time. Sneak up on it like a gentleman. Because I will tell you from vast experience, doing shit the wrong way, it's well easier to take more off than it is to put it back. I mean, it's not impossible to put it back. It's just a bastard. I had a guy at a shop I worked at ask me one time, he got very incensed that I asked him to not spray paint near the cars we just painted. And he asked, well, how hard is it to get overspray off of cars? It's about 5 times harder than it is not to fucking get any on there in the first place. So, we're just going to sneak up on this. In the theory of less is more. What the fuck was the point of that goddamn story anyway? I don't know if you guys can see what I'm getting at, but what I'm really just trying to do is sneak over. I'm trying to close up this little gap. Can you see that? This little gap right there. The consensus amongst those who know more than me about this, i.e. everybody, is that the smaller the gap we have when we're doing our TIG welding, the less room this little guy has to cha-cha back and forth. So I'm just taking little tiny bites off of this side to kind of let this stand up squarer and have an equally small gap on both sides. I'm not going to make you watch all of the sanding because it's fucking boring as shit, honestly, and this channel is boring enough without becoming the all sanding all the time channel. What the fuck did I say? What did I say? Did I say don't take too much? Did I say don't take too much? I sure as fuck did. I don't even need to go to the replay to know I said don't take too much. And then what did I do? Did I go right ahead and take too fucking much? Yes, I did. Fuck! Okay, listen, it's fine. I don't know why you guys get in such a twist about little shit like that. All we had to do was take a little more off of this one side and squared it right up. Fucking calm down. God damn, everything's gonna be fine. All it takes is, can you guess? Can you guess what it takes to fix it? If you guessed more sanding! Oh my god, you're right again. If you guys haven't put it together yet, we're making kind of a high pivot. I don't even know if have we gone over the nuts and bolts, the what's and the wheres, or what even the fuck we're building yet? I don't even know that we have. I've slept since the last time I talked to you, so I don't remember. But it occurs to me, I'm kind of building the worst of all possible worlds here, most likely. Because I'm going to have all the weight, the extra drag, the complexity, the kind of pain in the balls of a high pivot bike without all of the extra suspension to make all that shit worthwhile. So I'm going to end up with a short travel bike that's not poppy like a short travel bike, but a big, heavy, draggy bike that's not like a big enduro style bike. Inadvertently kind of made the worst of all the worlds here, or as we like to refer to that here, the usual. So, one usual, please. So, I was just in here picking up, getting ready to finish up, and I realized I just came like that close to making a huge fucking mistake. Fucking order of operations error. I just about fucked the dog there bad. I caught it. I remembered. Kitty. We'll get back to it here in a minute. I'll tell you guys some more about it. When I managed to unfuck what I just about fucked up. If I told you we were doing clown pornography, you never would just come over willingly.